so today is day one of my little daily vlog series that I'm going to try to put out at least for these 30 days, see how it all goes. It's about 8 a.m. right now. I'm just trying to get up and get my breakfast together. I've got my beautiful bed head hair going on right now. But one of the things I've been doing for breakfast lately, and it's just, you know, I'm trying to do better as far as what I put into my body first thing in the day. I used to always drink coffee right away. And you know, it's just really not good for your blood sugar to get a spike like that right away. And maybe it's not as good either with all the fruits and stuff, but I've been using this as a substitute. Like, I've got my fresh fruits that I use, like fresh strawberries and blueberries and whatnot, but this is a good substitute to do towards the end as you're running out of all your fresh stuff like I am. And so I can't really get any of the new stuff until this Friday on payday, but those bags of the fresh frozen fruits are absolutely amazing. They're pretty expensive, but well worth it. And then usually what I mix with it is a little bit of coconut water with pulp, and then just a little bit of milk to give it more of a thicker, creamy consistency. But I like all the electrolytes and stuff that are in this. But we're gonna start off the day with this, and then I really don't know. I don't have a whole lot planned. Definitely I'm gonna try to get out and do maybe a little yard work today. I've got to replan my workout routine, and also kind of, I guess in a few minutes I'll go back there and weigh myself and kind of start that whole depressing process where I see how fat I've let myself become. But I'm gonna go ahead and whip up breakfast and sip on this, and then we'll jump over to figuring out what horrible weight I'm at. Alright, so breakfast is out of the way, and I answered a few emails that I had and did the whole social media jazz. But before I start my workout routine over the next 30 days, I gotta have a starting point so I know where I began and I can track my gains along the way. And this is the most depressing part of the process. Gotta get on the scale and see how much I weigh. I know this isn't going to be good. Oh, yeah, it's not good at all. 250.4. That's my starting weight. And that is not a good starting weight. That's pretty terrible, but it's okay. I kind of expected it to be somewhere around there. But I've got to, man, I'm 5'7". I shouldn't be weighing 250 pounds. That's way over. Even though I do have a stocky frame, I'm a bigger built guy. If I do the body mass index count, that's going to put me at morbidly obese. So things have got to change. Obviously, my blood pressure is suffering. All around, I'm just not feeling good. I'm feeling, you know, my joints are aching from carrying so much extra weight. So it's going to be some big changes coming. So what I've already done is kind of wrote down my workout routine. I don't have a whole lot of equipment here. I do have a little bench and some dumbbells and various weights. So I'm going to do a 3-day-a-week dumbbell routine, and I'm going to try to throw in cardio on the other days as well as a little bit in the mornings to just try to boost my metabolism. So I'll do my bike rides, which I'll probably do one later today because it's actually looking like it's going to rain. We do have a hurricane that's way down below us, but we still have some rain, thunderstorms coming through the area. It's Florida, it's always raining. But if it does rain, then of course I do always have my favorite source of releasing frustration right here in my punching bag. And this is probably my favorite form of cardio, and at the same time you're hitting this heavy bag, so you're definitely putting some force into your punches, so it's not like, you know, you're just standing there throwing in the air, which is a great workout too. But I do love my heavy bag. It's a great form of exercise. But yeah, I guess what I'm going to do now is just clean my house, get this under control. I got a little bit of yard work to do like I mentioned earlier, and if it's good enough, we'll go for a bike ride and I'll show you that. If not, I'll be hitting this punching bag. Alright, so I just got done working out and it went a little something like this.
man, I gotta tell you, sometimes it's really hard to find the motivation to do what you need to do, what you should be doing. And I'll tell you, I didn't want to work out at all today. I wanted to skip. I was gonna do the bike ride, but then we had the rainy weather, and so I was gonna hit the punching bag. I didn't do that. Instead, I just did some house chores, some cleaning, and then sat on my ass and played a video game for a little while. And I honestly wasn't even gonna do the workout until I thought about this daily vlog and said, okay, well, I can't skip it. I have to do it. So I went ahead and did it, and I feel good. I am sore. It's been a long time since I worked out, like a long time. So everything hurts right now. And I've got a long way to go, and this is just the beginning, the first day. But I've got to stay motivated, keep pushing through. Tomorrow is another day. I'm going to try to get up early, and if it's not rainy, if it looks all right, I'm probably just going to ride my bike to work. That's a good 12 and a half, 13 mile bike ride round trip. And since I don't have a lot of healthy food to eat, I have some basic stuff like some eggs and milk and simple things to get by till Friday. So hopefully that'll be good enough to give me the energy I need, because again, my body is depleted right now. So I am gonna hop in the shower and I guess, start taking it easy for a little while, make some dinner or something, because it is getting later in the evening. It's almost 7 o'clock. But it feels good. Feels really good to be back working out again. My muscles are sore, but if you didn't know, in high school I was on the weightlifting team, and even as just a freshman, even in the 7th grades when I started out, and I competed against juniors and seniors, and I ended up lettering my 3rd year on the weightlifting team. So it would be my 10th year. So I was a junior. Well, no, freshman at the time. Yeah, 10th grade, technically freshman. So yeah, I was a freshman and got to get my letter jacket, and weightlifting was a big thing for me. I always loved exercising and loved doing it. And over the years, I've just gotten completely lazy, and no more of that. It's time to lose all this fat and get back in shape. Whew. But yeah, it's shower time because I'm stinky. I feel so much better after a hot shower. I feel like Superman after he got his ass beat by Apocalypse. Man, I am sore, very, very sore, but it's a good feeling. Again, it's been a long time since I worked out. I've got my cheap broke person's dinner tonight, a little Totino's pizza. It's not the healthiest, but I haven't been eating a whole lot. I've been trying to eat very small meals, so I'm gonna splurge and have this for dinner. But come next Friday, or this coming Friday when I get paid, I'm actually gonna try to do a little bit of a no wheat thing for a little while. Stay away from all breads if possible. Just try to eat straight up fresh vegetables, fruits, nuts, and some good protein, some good chicken and locally sourced beef and stuff. But yeah, I really don't know how this vlog went. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. And again, this is only the first one I've done. I'm planning to kind of hopefully get a little bit better at doing this. And what I may do is try to film tomorrow so that, maybe not put up the video tomorrow. It'll give me time to edit it, and I'll just put up the video that I filmed each day the following day, if you catch my drift on that. Just because it does seem like a lot for me to realistically be able to do everything I need to do in a day, film, and then also get that video up in the same night. It'd be so much easier if I could film, edit that night before bed, have it just scheduled to upload the following day, and then just keep that cycle going. Yeah, I'm beat, I'm exhausted. It's getting to be about 8 o'clock now, but I am watching Westworld. Just came out on HBO. If you have that, definitely check it out. That's one of my all-time favorite movies that my dad showed me when I was a kid. It's just this awesome story about rich people that had this amazing resort that they would go to, whether it was Westworld or Greek world or, medieval world or whatever. But this one's focusing on Westworld, and I can see that they're keeping it somewhat true to the same old movie in a sense, but there is some variations. I mean, they're kind of taking it in a whole new direction, which I like. I don't know how I feel about J.J. Abrams having his hand in it, because it seems like J.J. is doing everything. He's got his hands in a little bit of just about all that's going on in Hollywood. But so far, I'm liking it. It's pretty good. I'm going to finish watching that, chow down on this pizza, edit this video, and go ahead and get it up tonight. And again, I love you guys. Hopefully, just having to make these videos has kind of motivated me to do what I've got to do. So I'm going to try to stick to this and keep posting up new stuff for you guys, try to play around with this daily vlog thing, and see how it goes. If you have any tips, suggestions, things you'd like to see, let me know down below in the comment box. And again, always love interacting with all of you, but hope you guys all have a great week ahead so far. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'm exhausted. Peace.